Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing all right. Been working down here in the track and racing area, and here's what I've come up with. I've got the lights down kind of low right now because I wanted to show you this. This is one of these little overhead projectors that I picked up off of Amazon here, mounted up there on the ceiling. And yeah, it's projecting over there onto the wall. And it's hooked up to this little Lenovo computer right here. Yep. And both of these Seraphim R1 Plus joysticks right here will be hooked into that same little computer. And we'll be able to play some games on here. I don't know how the performance is going to be. That's an i5 with 8 gigs of memory, terabyte SSD, and Intel video chip. So I don't know how it'll do with this little projector. Looks pretty good, not too bad. It's a little tilted, but if I was to play with the angles and get a different setup, it would be good. The reason I have that little computer mounted on the pole there is because I got to get the wires up out of the way so nobody runs into them. Yeah, so and it's kind of cabled in here. You can see wires going everywhere. That's why my basement's not remodeled, so I can put wires wherever I want. The little stereos over there, and we got the drift track over here too. And nice thing about these Seraphim wheels is they have this cell phone holder built right in right here. You can see, yeah, and you put your cell phone right in there. So I'm curious to try putting my cell phone in there and then racing my drift car on this track here. I've made a little adjustment to the track style here. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I made it so that you can either come around here or you can cheat and come down through here. And yeah, make this straightaway there. I took down the other blue background that I was going to use here because I forgot that I had this nice little projector right here that I hadn't hooked up yet and that I was going to do a video on. So I probably will. It's a Jafir projector. I don't know. I think it was like $79 on Amazon. Yeah, and it's just mounted up there with a little piece of, I'll show you, little piece of metal angle bracket there. Just bent over. Yeah, it's pretty flimsy too. If I jump up and down on the floor, it shakes it, but it's pretty good, I think, for what I'm going to use it for. I'll eventually make something more stable, but this holds it. It doesn't weigh much. It has a remote control too. I'm not really using it right now because everything I have, it seems at this point, takes AAA batteries. I only have so many of them, so yeah, can't do that. So I'm just operating it by grabbing it on the top. I know where the buttons are, so I just am able to grab it like that. I thought this is a pretty cool little racing setup here. Yeah, and you can play more than one style racing with it if I'm correct in my assumptions here. I'll eventually get some better chairs. I'll get some racing type chairs and put them in there. And you can see the pedals. Let me go over here and flip the light on here. Yeah. And now you can kind of see more of what's going on here. There's pedal set for each one. Those are Bluetooth, so they should work with the Android phone. I'm hoping they work with the drift game. And the steering will be accomplished just as normal, you know, with the tilt mechanism of the gyro in the phone. So really you only have to map the steering or the foot controls over to the game. So that shouldn't be too hard. I don't know. I have never tried to do any of this stuff before, Android button remapping. But there's a lot of programs that can do it. I just have to find one that works and does what it needs to do to accomplish those foot pedals to work with the drift application. And we'll be all right. And then we'll be able to sit and race side by side right here with gas pedal, brake pedal, and steering wheel instead of using the cell phone to go like this and to steer, which is okay, but not very precise. We want a little bit more precision when we're racing. And now that I got my other blue cloth back, I can put it up underneath there and hide all that mess that's up underneath there. It's my RC car stuff. Because I really don't have any storage down here now. I got to use all this area for racing, so. But yeah, we're getting her done. And pretty soon we're going to start cleaning her up, charging a few batteries here, and having a little racing. The nice thing about this is I can remove it. It's only one screw that really holds it, and this whole thing is very tight, screwed to the table. It's screwed right up against that, which is up against the wall. So there's really no movement on this table at all. And the wheels are locked down. They each have a clamp that's underneath that you screw down and tighten it down. And suction cups too, but suction cups don't really do much unless it's a shiny surface. So yeah, it's screwed down basically. And other than that, that's the setup. And so I'm gonna go on my other computer where I have fast internet. I'm gonna download a game, racing game, and I'm gonna install it on this here computer over here, this tiny little Lenovo computer. I don't know. That thing's pretty small. I used to use these for mining Bitcoin all the time. So yeah, but this is about, you can see the size of it compared to my hand. Very small, very low power. Very nice little computers if you can get them. I bought a few of them off of eBay, and I've been thoroughly satisfied with them. They're a nice little backup computer if your main computer breaks down or something and you need to hook something up fast. You just put that guy on your desk and hook up your monitor and your TV and your keyboard and mouse, and you're good. So, and that's how it looks. It looks pretty good. This is a Windows 7 on here. Don't know why I put that on there, but it could fully have Windows 11 on it if I wanted to put it on there, but I don't think I really need to do that for these games. So, the racing games don't really require that. So, needless to say, I'm going to go get started downloading some games, and next time you'll see me, you'll see a nice little video of me racing on my new little setup down here, whether it's Drift, or whether it's PC, or whether it's Android, or whether it's Xbox, Switch, iOS. These racing wheels can plug into anything right here. And they also have vibration, force feedback. So we're going to see how that all works. And I'll make sure I bring you a video and take you along so you can see. And then maybe you want to come over here and join me for some racing. Yeah, I don't bite. I sit over here or over here. Same setup either way. And we can sit here and race. And we can whip out the drift cars and race. And then pretty soon I'm going to have a track right behind me where we could race 124 scale too. 128 scale, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's about it. That's all I got today. Just wanted to show you a few of the new little toys that I've been starting to hook up here. So this is Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies saying thanks for watching. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Please tell your friends. Trying to get my subscriber count up a little bit. Wish everybody would please click subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up there because that helps YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. Other than that, you guys have a nice day and we'll see you again soon. Mark's Home Hobbies out.